We are back, guys. This is no time to mince words. None at all. It is game 2. Game 2, game 2. I'm going to plug in my headphones. Excellent. Now I can't hear anything in my headphones. Great. The traffic outside is loud. Hopefully you can't hear that. We have got the Mauve Zerg. T. He's trailing though. This is a must-win game now in this best of 3. We're on formerly one of my favourite maps, Shakuras Plateau, until they effed it up by moving the rocks, baby. The rocks used to be here, they put them over there, and I really preferred it that way. Although for this matchup, CHOBRO of course is a random player, but for this matchup he is spawning as a Terran, and if these rocks were here he could go the old tanky wanky, pop over here, and be straight in the Zerg base, in the Zerg main, as my mouse spazzes out royally. And that would be a nightmare for the Zerg, so they changed it. They decided that because Zerg players cry whenever they find something even a tiny bit difficult, they request a change to the game. They got their change, and the rocks are gone. So CHOBRO is going to have to go the long way around. He's scouting now. He's found no creep, so he's decided to pop home. See that he did not go all the way to the base. He's certainly on top of things. He only went as far as he needed to know there was no creep. Now. now. T is going hatchery first, which is really, really risky, I suppose, because I see... Oh no, what I see from CHOBRO is that he's looking and shaping up to get a really quick command center. But, uh-oh. Ha, no he's not. Hidden second barracks. So it looks like he's going to go for some kind of 2 barracks cheese action. And T is going hatchery first. So, spawning pool is on the way. It looks like he'll have some Zerglings out when the time is right. But more importantly, we've seen T get heavy spine crawlers recently. And, well, throughout his throughout his career. But here we go, SCV on the way, Marine on the way to T's base. I suspect the SCV is there, not just to watch, he is there to build a bunker. And this hatchery is going to pop, so it's too late to cancel, so everything depends on him holding, but look at him standing in position. I suspect you are going to become a spine crawler. A lot of minerals are saved. A lot of minerals, wowee. 2 queens on the way, bunker on the way. And spine crawler on the way. And now the Marine is going to shoot down the spine crawler. He can't kill that spine crawler. And here come the drones. Another Marine, another SCV are here. Another SCV are here. Marine goes down to drones. Oh, nuts. So 1 Marine is down. The SCVs still live. This one is going to die soon, but the other one will live. The Marine's going to take a drone, but the drones are going to drive him away. 2 brothers of his are going to arrive, but he's bought enough time, has T. The spine crawler is up and it is poking away. Poke. And the bunker gets cancelled just in time. And now the Zerglings do come back, although I think they could have handled those 2 Marines. So this placement of the barracks was just, and the depot, was just a trick. He's not getting a command center at all. In fact, he is getting, wow, 5 barracks. Holy cow. Holy cow. 5 barracks, so some Marines are going to approach UT. You better be goddamn ready, because if you're not, you're dead. And if you are, you're the winner, and it is 1-1. Look at that queen. Look at her eyeballs. I never saw that before. Oh. She's a really scary looking creature. Oh. Ugh. Anyhow, see those eggs behind? They are all drones. 5 drones on the way for T. But importantly for him, another spine crawler. Just to check, he has absolutely no clue what CHOBRO is up to. He probably knows there's 2 barracks from before. What he doesn't know is that since then, a subsequent 3 barracks have been built, and oh my goodness, bit by bit, the SCVs are coming. There are 9 SCVs here on this move, so he has left behind a bunch of SCVs. He is left behind a bunch, so it's not completely all in. But here come 9 SCVs to buffer the damage. But there are 2 spine crawlers and a bunch of zerglings. This is actually going to be scary for CHOBRO. I don't know if he can do this. He's going to get 1 spine crawler, but there are 3 queens, bunch of zerglings, and the spines. Ugh, 4th queen comes in to join the fray, but this is just too much. Sorry, I say but, I mean and. This is just too much. Those SCVs are going to go down. These Marines are also going to go down. This is a nightmare. CHOBRO, you have lost everything. You are so freaking dead. Oh man, 5 Marines are left. But there's so many Zerglings now. They're going to venture out and see what they can see. And what can they see? They can see enough Marines probably to deal with them. No, not even. This is it. 52 supply to 30. And unless T does something really horrible and screws this up, he's going to win. This is certainly his game to lose. CHOBRO, and now he's like, well, you know what? I'm going to get 2 spine crawlers, and then I'm going to get a bunch of drones. 5 drones are on the way, and look at the income tab, 16 to 28. So not only did he hold that, but SCVs were pulled, so he's taken a massive harvester lead. It's 2 fully saturated bases to 1 sort of. It's pretty saturated, but no gas. And this is just an absolute nightmare for CHOBRO. And he is looking pretty hard down the barrel of 1-1 and down the barrel of a sudden death, best of 1 semi-final for a shot at a spot in that last match of the SSL. Holy baloney. Oh, folks, we have got. Oh, this is intense. This is tense. Down goes the command center. So, he's built a bunch of Marines. He's going to try and do some damage. If he does not do damage, this command center is not going to save him. On the other hand, what he does have is a solid contain. He's got enough Marines to deal with the Zerglings. T's defense is static, right? It's about the spine crawlers and it's about the queens. The Marines can deal with these Zerglings. If they don't run up the ramp, they could control and contain him. No, they're going to go up the ramp. They're going to do a decent job, but the spine crawlers will survive. They kill the Zerglings, though, which is pretty handy. Most of the Zerglings are down, and these 5 Marines are going to help. 1 Marine per barracks. So he's actually got his opponent quite well contained, and if he can get this command center up, get an orbital, get some mules, get some gas maybe, there we go, he could maybe catch up here. If he can keep T in his base. Stop T from expanding. T needs a 3rd base about now, right? 2 base Terran versus 2 base Zerg. The Terran's going to go alright, even if he starts from a deficit. But T finally getting Zerglic speed. He is getting +1 attack. He is getting +1 armor. And he's getting more drones. He is really pumping that economy. But he needs a hatchery to do that to full effect. And these Marines are keeping him trapped in the base. Although I think he has enough Zerglings now. He's also got a single roach in there. What up, dog? You're a roach. But more Marines, more Marines, more Marines. And look at that. 5 more Marines on the way. T, meanwhile, just teching. CHOBRO spending every cent he's got into getting new SCVs, getting that orbital, getting everything as, you know. He's just trying to stay alive and getting Marines because he has got to stay alive. On the other hand, T is teching like there ain't no tomorrow. He has got the Roach Warren. He's getting 2 more spine crawlers, and he is getting, folks, a spire. And that means that this contain is not going to last long. If he gets Mutalisks out, he can bring those Marines home. But he's not even going to wait. The Roaches come with the Zerglings. The Zerglings all go down. The Queens come out. They're going to transfuse. There's that patented transfusion of T. He loves it. The Roaches are going to push the Marines back home, so he does not need to even wait for those mutas. The mutas were a great idea. He just sort of brings them home, sends in, kills SCVs, and forces the Marines to get the hell out of... Get the hell out of my base! Get off my plane! But CHOBRO knows. Hey, CHOBRO knows. CHOBRO does not see the Spire, but he fears the Mutalisk, and he's getting a missile turret, and he is actually queuing up another pair of missile turrets. But anyway, he is so far behind right now, I do not see how he can save this game. We're just waiting for CHOBRO to leave at this point. We're just waiting for him to leave. These barracks out in the open. Ugh. these roaches come, they could totally kill the barracks. It's like they always say, you know, once you get among the Terran production facilities, you're going to win the game. The production facilities are right out in the open, which is great if you're rallying 5 Marines at a time to his base. But it's not great if he's rallying roaches to your base. So these tech labs, tech lab and reactor, he's finally getting some add-ons. But they're out in the open. The tech lab is up. Burrow is on the way. It's not going to be much use. But +1 is up, and +2 is on the way. And he is just overpowering him with roaches, and 11 more roaches are on the way. Hatchery pops down, and this is death. You are dead, Chobro. It is going to be 1-1. I don't care how many Marines. You pulled your SCVs, you need to, but resistance is futile. You rebel scum. Anyway, I'm just making references all day today. So, Chobro's rush fails, thanks to the spine crawlers, really. It all came down to those spines. This guy, no, the guy that was here, he got killed. He gave his life. He fought bravely. And this fella, oh man, look at you, 10 kills. 10 kills! Probably mostly Marines, probably some SCVs in there. These guys, you know, done well, but this guy, 10 kills. What a lord, what a hero, champion. You deserve a handshake. But there's no time for that. It's going to be game 3. Ugh.